Hi Leo, welcome to your General and Love Weekly reading for August 19th through the 31st. Yes, that's right, your girl is back and I'm here to stay. So guys, expect these zodiac readings to be weekly from here on out. Also, I have an announcement to make before I get into the reading at hand. I will be doing a giveaway where one lucky winner will win a piece of metaphysical jewelry, a piece of Lotus Squad merch, or a free reading. So guys, in order to enter into the giveaway, guys, be sure that you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that bell so you can be there for the drawing at the end of August. And be sure to leave a comment so I can put your name in the drawing, and share these videos, okay? It's a great way to show your support. There's also another way that you guys can get automatic entry to all of my giveaways. You guys can hit that join button at the bottom of all of my videos where you guys can become a member today. You guys get access to custom badges, custom emojis, and automatic entry to all of my giveaways. So be sure to get in on that as well. So with that being said, guys, if this reading does not resonate with you, please do check your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs, girl. That way you can get a more detailed reading, okay? So, let's ask the cards. Gods and goddesses, what messages do you have for Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs from now until the end of August? Give me a Celtic cross, please, for Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs from now until the end of August. Leo, there is a fire that's burning inside of you that is growing by the day. And this could be in the form of your creative passions, your goals, and focusing more so on what you want out of life. Energetically speaking, now you're starting to push forward and really start to give your all when it comes to what you want out of life. And so there could be some ego clashes that may come about while you're on this journey of self-discovery and while you are moving forward in pursuit of your goals and your passions. But I definitely feel like now that Jupiter has gone direct, and it went direct on August 12th, now that Jupiter has gone direct, all of the blessings that may have been delayed or, on hold, can now start to flow slowly but surely into your life. I also see that now you're starting to get some recognition, girl. So people are like, hey, bitch! People are starting to see the success now. They're starting to see that all that hard work that you've been putting into your creative pursuits or into your goals in general are now starting to bear fruit, and people are starting to recognize you for that. There's a lot of success that you're starting to receive. If you're in the public eye, all of these people, are starting to gravitate to you more so. So I feel like now that is your focus. You're staying in your own lane and you're just trying to make a move. And you know what? With that being said, let's go ahead and cut the deck here. Okay, so the Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, there could have been a lot of people that have been, saying all of these things to try and cut you down or to try and stop you from doing what you're doing, Leo. But you can tell them bitches, fuck you. Because at the end of the day, their opinions don't matter. You've decided to give up on a situation here where there's just been a clash, a personality clash, or again, ego clashes that may have gotten in the way of establishing, a healthy and stable friendship, things like that. So I do feel like that's been a challenge for you for the most part. But I really do feel like regardless of the different endings that you're dealing with regarding relationships and people as a whole, now I'm feeling like you're more so focused on your goals, and there seems to be a lot more people that are trying to tear you down because of that, or a lot more people that are trying to stop your shine because of that. So they'll use all kinds of tactics. They love to just be up in arms with everybody, or maybe there's somebody here that's just overly competitive in their relationships, but there's really no reason for it. So now you've been more so focused on your goals. There could have been a separation here that you're dealing with that, while you're, in the throes of success and while you're pushing forward and doing what you need to do to achieve what it is that you dream and desire. Now there seems to be some things that are weighing on your mind in regards to a past argument or something where things, everybody was being petty and nobody got anywhere because of that. I see the High Priestess, so you guys could be really like intuition on point, girl. Intuition on point. This says it all. So intuitively you could have picked up on something where you decided I'm going to have to give up, or there could be someone, that maybe, you've been wondering about, or who may have decided to give up in general with the relationship. Now it boils down to whatever's been picked up intuitively. Somebody knows that there's somebody that's trying to stop their shine, and they're not letting it happen. It could be family members, or it could be friends, so on and so forth, just the people around you. And I really do feel like there could be some things within yourself that maybe you haven't healed from quite yet, and you're working through that currently. There could be some things concerning your own business where you may have, received a promotion, or if you were awaiting a promotion, now, you're losing out to somebody else, probably because they were Mr. and Mrs. Kiss Ass. But either way, if you wanted to start your own business, there could be a situation where, somebody's fighting, or somebody has to move, somebody has to leave, and it stops them from progressing. And there could be a lot of misunderstandings within relationships or in living situation as well, even in the workplace. People trying to throw everybody under the bus. Everybody's competing, for the same spot. So now people that you may have thought that you were, in cahoots with, and that, people that said that they were on your team, they've proven to not really be on your team. I also see the Starman reverse as somebody's not living up to their full potential. Somebody is very deceptive. They use their gifts and what they know to their advantage. They're all about the self, so they're self-serving. And they use their gifts for the wrong reasons, right? So I really feel like there's also a situation as well if you guys are dealing with spiritual battles. I definitely feel like somebody here is doing dark works, and that could also be a situation that's causing all of this BS where things were working out at first and then things just crashed and burned. So now I feel like there could be things within yourself that could also be causing these energies around you, due to the fact that, there could be some spiritual manipulation, as well as this inner feeling of not being able to manifest what it is that you desire the way that you want to. So you may have gotten recognition, but now all of a sudden something is falling apart. And it's because somebody's not living up to their full potential. Somebody is a con artist. Somebody got conned. And that's a damn shame. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with his stinking ass. This person is all about control. That's it. They like to manipulate people's feelings. They like to, control how they're perceived by other people. They like to control, what other people say. They'll even use silent treatment to control you. They'll use any means necessary to try and bring you down. They may block you, or they may, they just always need to feel like they have the upper hand. Somebody's all in the ego. And I really feel like somebody is just trying to manipulate a situation in a negative way to try and tear the other person down, because they feel like they're not making it out of the competition, or they're not able to compete. So somebody's trying to get in the other person's head by not saying anything at all, or by being verbally abusive. And so this is a lot of the issue where, this is why somebody's finally deciding, I'm done with this shit, I'm done being the only person, making an effort here. And you know what? I even see here, some of you guys may be dealing with financial issues that may come about later on in the month, where it may come up unexpectedly because somebody is, again, playing games with somebody's mind, and, word salad and all this bullshit, not speaking up and saying how they truly feel. And all the while, shit is just falling apart around them, right? If you want to work with people here, then work together. Maybe you guys can work with other people in the workplace that could help you build financially, or if you guys want to roommate with someone, that would definitely help you to get you through the situation that you may run into when it comes to your finances, where you have to end up moving. You got to end up moving out, because some of you guys may decide to end a relationship, or somebody may be getting a divorce. This could even be a situation where, you know, there's instability within the home. So you may need to reach out and collaborate with other people to pull your money together, start making plans to pull yourself out of the rut here, to be able to get back on that horse and move forward. There's definitely a situation here where there are other people that you feel like are getting relationships and getting money and all these different things, and you're feeling kind of stuck. I also feel like there's somebody that was already involved in a marriage or a relationship here, where somebody has been telling dirty lies and keeping dirty secrets. So now they're seeing their shit blow up in their face, and now here you go. Somebody's getting married, somebody's making money, everything's stable, you know, their foundation is firm, they're getting a new home, all these different things. This is all about wealth, health, and abundance right here. But this is external factors. So there could be somebody that you know that's already married, or someone within the family that could be able to help you move forward and pull yourself out of the situation that you're dealing with. There are a lot of fears concerning a past breakup, or just a situation where you feel like you're not getting along with people, you're feeling lonely in a crowd of people, you're feeling lonely by yourself. There could be a situation where somebody's been doing a lot of drinking, and so it's blocking them emotionally. Somebody could be doing a lot of crying. Somebody has a lot of fears circulating around marriage and relationships as a whole. And so, you know, it could also be a situation where there was a third party and somebody decided, oh no, I'm not going to be the other woman, or I'm not going to be the other man, not for you or not for anybody, never again. So now, this is what it is. Somebody's decided to end things. And there are multiple 10s that I'm seeing so far. So there could be a multitude of endings that you guys are currently dealing with while you are, you know, trying to build yourself an empire here. But this Four of Wands reverse, there's a breakdown in communication. Somebody's not saying what they truly feel. And it's because they've dealt with a past situation where they may have gotten ghosted, or there's just a situation where they may have family issues where, you know, they just haven't healed from it, so they take it out on other people, or maybe they are shut in because of that. But, you know, it could also be a situation where somebody's marriage is now coming to an end. Somebody has to move out. Now somebody's going inward and really thinking about everything that's happened. So if somebody is, you know, not doing right by other people, they're getting their karma, period, point blank. They're getting their karma. And it has a lot to do with their family and all of this. So everything that they tried to send, you know, especially spiritually, all I can do is shake my damn head with this. Guys, be sure that you are reaching your highest potential. Don't bring yourself down for anybody, and don't hide yourself either, because you have a lot of great talents and a lot of great gifts that you can use to your advantage. It just takes being vulnerable. And even if you're dealing with people who don't want to be vulnerable and they don't want to meet you halfway, then stop putting time into it, period. But don't allow fears of deeper connections prevent you from establishing something that could turn out to be better in the end than had you, you know, than just simply deciding not to involve yourself at all for fear of getting hurt again, right? But there's definitely a situation where somebody had a third party and somebody found it out. They were keeping the secret, and then the secret came out. And the situation was only temporary. It only lasted so long. So if you feel like somebody wronged you, chose the third party, and then they try and come back, don't let them come back. Don't let them come back. Whoever it was that was trying to triangulate people, nope, because if they did it before, they'll do it again. Okay? Make a decision to choose yourself, because once you do, Leo, you will make great progress. Look at this. 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. Now you're taking action on your creative ideas, or your goals, your dreams. And you're starting to see success with these things. Keep going. Even if you have to move out in the middle of this, or even if you have to deal with all of what's going on here, Just keep going. Make the decision you know you need to make to move forward, even if it's an inconvenient one. But somebody has a lot of choices here. Somebody's not being honest about that. Somebody's not being honest about it. And that could also be where this breakdown in communication is coming from. Somebody may have already been married and didn't disclose that information, all the while making you think that, you know, they want you and only you. I hope that you want me too, looking ass. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of people wearing masks. Somebody's confused. Somebody's speaking up and trying to seek justice in this confusion here, but it is what it is. It's done. Somebody decided to choose themselves and to sever a bond. Keep going, Leo. Purge those fears. Heal your inner self. And continue to strive to greater heights to reach your highest potential, because I see good things you have to look forward to once you decide to choose you. Okay? So there you have it, Leo. Once again, thanks so much for joining me, you guys. And once again, be sure to leave a like, comment, and share. And be sure to hit that notification bell after you hit that subscribe button. And on that note, you guys, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.